Okay, so I want to make this quick video that the Lord gave me back in 2016, because the time approach, the time is very near of the date that the Lord gave me, and this dream, prophetic dream, is about the Antichrist, the man of sin, the lawless one. And okay, so I got saved in 2016, and on the 12th of the 12th, 2016, I woke up from a dream around 7 a.m. In the morning, that the Lord have gave me about the Antichrist. And as I said, this was the 12th of December 2016, and the dream opened up where I was sitting in the courtyard of a hospital around this long table, and Jesus Christ was sitting directly opposite to me. He was sitting directly opposite to me, and on his shirt or his top or whatever it is that he was wearing at that time, he had like a white sticker, a label that was stick onto his clothes, like a white sticker label around right there, and on it written in capital letters, it says his name, Christ, and beneath his name, Christ, was a date. And I knew a lot of people is probably gonna said, whoa, as soon as I said this, but just hear me out. And beneath his name was a date, and I knew in my spirit or in my heart that this was the date of the Lord's coming. Now, I didn't see the date because it was blurred out from my vision. So it on this white label tag, it was the name Christ, and beneath it was what I knew it was the Lord coming. And I'm aware it said in the scriptures that no man knew, the day or the time when the Lord returned, and neither do I. I don't know it, but I'm just telling this prophetic dream as how the Lord gave it to me. So the date beneath the letter Christ, the name Christ, was it was blurred out, and so I couldn't see, but I knew what it was. And like sometimes when you're watching something on the telly and they put like a word up, but if they don't want you to read it, then they blur it out, so you just cannot read it. So it was a lot like that. It was like that. So while his name Christ was not blurred out, the date beneath the name was blurred out. But anyway, that's not the message in this prophetic dream that I'm giving. That's just the start of it. Anyway, so Christ was sitting directly opposite me. Now, we were sitting around this long table in the courtyard of a hospital. Then when I look way down to my right, I saw a figure that I knew in my spirit was Satan, and he took the form of a Caucasian man, who was probably in his 60s, maybe 60s, maybe 60, very, very early 60s. And on his top or vest or whatever it was that he was wearing, also, he had a similar sticker, white label, like Christ did, and the sticker slash label was also right there. It was around right there, and on it says Antichrist. It has the name Antichrist on this figure that I knew was Satan, and beneath the name Antichrist was a date that I saw as clear as day. And I remember I was looking at the date, and I was aware how much I was staring at this date, like it was just being imprinted in my mind, as if it was burning in my mind. Obviously not literally burning, but I knew that the Lord wanted me to remember this date, and the date that was written on Satan's sort of label tag that says Antichrist was the 2nd of August 2021. And that the format that was written in was 02 August 21. And so, as I said, all this was in the courtyard of a hospital. So as Christ leaves, Satan gets up, and he walked away, and then I saw him going up stairs of a hospital building. So remember that all this prophetic dream took place in the courtyard of a hospital. So Satan was now on the way, going up these stairs to go and visit a baby boy that was being born, his son that was being born on the 2nd of August 2021. And let me just say that, sorry, I'm actually, the date today that I'm actually recording this message is, today date is the 22nd of July 2021. So it's not far away. So anyway, so as I saw, Satan was walking up these stairs to visit a baby boy that had just born, and he was going to the labor ward. And I stand sort of downstairs in the courtyard of the hospital looking at him, and I said to him, I said, I know who you are. And he stopped midway up the stairs and looked at me. Then he turned around and came back down. And he came and stand face to face with me, almost in an intimidating manner, like he was trying to intimidate me. And he was sort of standing sort of that close to my face. And then what he said next to me, as if he was trying to instill fear in me, he was trying to intimidate me. He said to me, his exact word was, then if you know who I am, then you should be afraid. And I remember I said to him, I am not afraid. I am not afraid of you, because I know that he is with me. And I look up in the heavens, because I remember it was on a summer's night, and it was very, the sky was very clear. You could see the stars in the sky. And as I looked up in the heavens, and I said to the enemy, I said, I am not afraid of you, because I know that he is with me, as in God. I know that Jesus is with me, so I am not afraid of you. And then as I said that, then before my eyes, Satan started to shape shift. He started to shape shift. So remember, I said initially he was a Caucasian man, which is a white man, in his sort of around 60s, early 60s. Then he changed into a young black boy between the age of 12 and 14. Then he shape shift from that into a black woman who was probably in her very early 40s. And then he went back to this figure who was a white man around 60 or 62. So he kept on shape shifting with these different people and race. And as he does that, you know, keep in mind, this was all happening on the 2nd of August 2021 in the dream. But the dream that the Lord gave me, it was 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And yeah, I know I'm finally making this video, because as the time approaches, I know the Lord is laying it on my heart to make this video and to share it. And as I said, today is the 22nd of July 2021, and this dream I had was on a Monday morning, on the 12th of December, on the 12th of the 12th, 2016. So Satan was visiting a child in a hospital that was the man of sin, the lawless one, who was literally born on that day in this prophetic vision. Now, I don't really sure what that means. I don't know whether that is the date that the Antichrist is going to born. I don't know whether or not is the day he's going to be known to the world. I don't know whether it's just going to be in the spirit. I don't know if something is going to happen on that day, but actually I believe something is going to happen on that day. Something to do with the Antichrist is going to be happening on the 2nd of August 2021. I don't know what is it, but it's a date to watch out for regarding the Antichrist. So I just share this dream with you as the Lord gave me. I cannot add to it. I cannot take away from it. I have to share it as it was given to me almost 5 years ago. And as I said, it took me this long to record it, but here I am. So anyway, guys, so that's it. I'm going to go now. So have a nice day and God bless.